line.
We're here tonight in the Low Draft Racing League, presented by Mike Braz. A Phoenix, everybody.
Ooh,
Me and JD. Well, this is Town 11. I got JD here in the booth with me. We're supposed to both be in the race right now. We both are not. I am just
Both are
hurting too
not.
much. JD's feeling the same way. And so we didn't want to skip out on the night, just not be there because we're supposed to be racing. So, but we're here in a different form in the booth. We're still here. We're still putting our time in for the week. For the league. So I'm just looking
Really,
to get my video going so I can share it.
surprisingly, really a bunch of really good drivers for the most part in there. I enjoyed it last week. I had a heck of a time. I probably would have enjoyed it tonight if we didn't run 100% at Mid-Ohio last night. The old man is wore out.
Yeah, I'm definitely hurting. That with work and us and all that, like, man, I only had the one day off on Sundays. I needed yesterday wasn't enough to recover for this whole week coming up.
Right?
Didn't help throwing in 75 laps around Mid-Ohio. So we'll go to this.
I wonder if.
Then we'll go to.
Kenrod is.
Kenrod's streaming, yeah.
Are they started yet?
I have no idea. I'll get to Kenrod's in just a moment. I'm just trying to share everything.
Let me see. What's Kenrod's?
Kenrod's Guns and Gears, I believe. All right, so now where's the iPad? We'll get Kenrod's Guns and Gears up on the old iPad, and we'll see if we can join the queue. What the living hell is this? Can I get out of there? Kenrod's Guns and Gears.
Okay, how do we
go to this?
Get to where his races are, man?
Where's my recents?
Oh, there it is. It's live.
Oh, it'll be. There it is. They're on the track already. They're just taking the flag right now to start qualifying, so we can join. Let's get on up in here. We have 9 laps qualifying here. There's the. Oh, look at Young Money running the 11. What's he thinking? What's he thinking up in that car, man? Whoa. There's a little issue with that. Anyways, I'm not in the field, I guess, tonight. I guess he's running my car tonight. Guess I'm getting points.
Guess so.
Guess I'm still getting points there, guys. What's he doing? Did you get in?
I'm in.
All right. Kenrod's titles LDRL PHX.
Yeah.
Right, come on, game. Here we go. Here they come out. Look at this.
The first one out.
Game. What's going on with that? That is weird to see. It's weird to be watching my car in the race tonight, driven by someone else. What the fuck is going on? I guess it was destiny that I'm not in the race. All right, I believe this is going to be a Q lap right here for Mike. All we really do on these Q laps is just kind of separate a little bit and go. We don't really wait, which especially with 8 people, I think it'll be fine. Low draft anyways, so. Hence the title of the league. Like looking a pretty nice roll right there through the turn 1 and 2. I have to think Mike's gonna be the one to watch tonight, the one to beat. Considering he's undefeated in his own league. Yeah.
Is Tyler racing tonight?
I don't think I saw him in there. Maybe. Let's flicker through. Let's get a look from the back here of lap here for Mike. That's basically the line right there, everyone. So if everyone can hit that line, we'll have a good race. Too bad in that race. I know I have a pretty good car here at Phoenix.
Yeah, I felt like I had a pretty good car. I fired up at the 5. Let's see what kind of times they fire off with.
I think he was saying, Mike was saying 5s and 6s. Under race trim, I'm assuming. So we got Wi-Fi in the race tonight. We got 1-9, Garv, Kenrod, Hurricane All, Young Money in substituting in my car tonight. I wasn't realizing that, but it looks there he is. Rocking my 11. Oh, and he spins it. Coming out of 4. Oh, man. You might not like the way the car's typically set up for me. I'm just joking. I don't know why he's running the 11. But
God, that looks funny.
It's weird seeing, in a league I'm in, seeing the 11 from this view. Like, I don't think I've never seen it. I've never broadcast the league I'm in.
Mike's just hammering those laps like butter.
Yeah. I think it'll be pretty set. The pace is going to be Mike. It's not to tell right now because the gap's purpose thing.
Right. But that gap between him and the car behind him is quite a bit of a difference. It's getting larger and larger.
Can you, I guess it doesn't matter, but I can hear Kenrod.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it down. There. Better.
We got Enzo and Kenrod stream. What's up, Enzo? I don't think he could hear us. Mike's been pretty locked on that line every single time. Let's get an overhead view of it. A lap around here. Getting it high this time. Is that? I think that could be it. At least for him.
That's it. Oh yeah.
22 comes in, just hammers him. Good thing he didn't ruin the non-sponsors on that car, other than the Ford emblem. Yeah, cars always have at least one sponsor on their car when it comes to the hood ornament. It's either Ford, Toyota, or Chevy. They're always at least that. Like, I wonder if you want to start a NASCAR team, do you get to choose? Obviously you can choose kind of who you want to go with, but can they like say you go to Ford, you want to start a NASCAR team? They're like, nah, we're not gonna support you. Like, how does that work?
Well, you kind of have to have team board on your side if you're going to do it. It's just like Toyota.
Well, yeah, but like, how do you
Chevy.
go about? Say you want to run Toyotas, like, so yeah, you set up the team and everything, and you want to run Toyotas. What if they say no?
Well, then you go on to the next manufacturer.
But I mean, do they ever say no, or like?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I wonder if you get to choose, and whoever you choose, they have
Fired up at 25,620. Pretty dang good.
All right, we'll get there in just a moment.
654 by a 1.9 millimeter. Yeah.
211s. I'm saying things. Kenrod with the pole. Mike was second. All right, let's get out of here so they can start.
I got it. Whoa. Head rush.
Got some head rush.
That was a head rush.
Right. I don't think they'll be long in between here. They should have had at least 8 people, I thought. Because there was 10 of us in that chat. And me and you left it. So there should have been 8.
I didn't check to see how many was in there at the moment this time.
Well, I can see on Kenrod's stream they're sitting at the lobby.
Trying to load her. Never mind. You know. No invite yet.
Oh, I got an invite, just no join. They're still in the lobby.
Yeah. Let's see. Ouch.
Oh shit! Is it? Yeah, it's live. Okay. Oh.
I can't tell anything. I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with. Screw it. I'm gonna go with Kenrod for the dub tonight.
Oh, there's the invite.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey. I'm gonna go with Kenrod for the dub. The pool center, they're joining. We can join. All right. There's everybody. So there is 8 people.
Boy.
All right. There you go. That's everyone. Yeah. All right, they're off. Kenrod gonna hook it in the bottom here. We're just a little late loading in, but I can see them. Kenrod gonna lead that first section of 2. Who you picking, JD?
Did I just see a little, I thought I just seen a little bit of a lag there, but...
that could be our screaming. It happens.
You know, I gotta go with that number 14.
Right.
He's just gonna hang out right there. 14, he's got his name on the car for a reason.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna get underneath the 88 here.
He's there.
A little, washed up a little high there. He's way up there.
Looks like he may lose another position
well,
there.
22 backed off. Kind of almost hurt himself by backing off into that. Not sure what that car is there. The white car. A number. The custom. 22 gonna duck it, Warrior. And come out. Oh yeah, he keeps it off of the 88.
88's right on the 14's bumper, basically.
Yeah. Well, he clearly has a fast enough car to be up there. Just,
yes, he does.
How long will they all hang on?
Looks like starting to pull away a little bit. That 22, boy, he sends it in there.
Yeah.
1-9. Oh,
1-9er. Is that who that is? Okay.
1-9.
Yeah, we'll
Looks
get on
like
him
he's
for now.
trying to get under him, right? Just can't complete it.
Like, it's looking like they do have to save some tire by the look of them staying up on the track a little there.
1-9 made a huge mistake.
Yeah, he watched way up there. No loose spots in 39. I think the pits are like 1-2-3 or 2-2-3, something like that.
1-2-2.
1-2-2. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We got a lot of people up in the house. How's it going? Should be having a view from behind my car, but instead I'm up in the booth.
Is that 11 car stuck in the back all by its lonesome? Young money out there and back. That's what happens when you get in somebody else's car and you're not ready for it.
Can't drive my car.
Right?
What you thinking?
He might have had a little incident or something. You never know. Back up here in front, and oh, look at that. Hurricane got by Kinrod there.
He's on the hunt for that 14.
I'm telling you, that Hurricane's a heck of a driver.
Yeah.
Ask us how we know, folks.
I sure definitely was around him a lot last night in Middle Iowa.
Oh, me too, for a long time. I could see him gain, I could see him lose. I can see him gain, I can see him lose.
I've seen him sideways about 5 times. That's how I would catch him. He'd take off and then he would blow a corner and I'd catch back up and have to dodge him. It was an interesting race. He was definitely some back and forth for him throughout the night. He had a fast car.
Looks like Hurricane's right there on Mike's bumper almost.
He's there.
Are they about to lap the field?
What's that?
No, I'm sorry.
What was it? What did you say about the field?
Oh, I thought I seen a bad view. It looked like they were lapping the field, getting ready to start lapping the field, but it was not.
Incredible. A little wobble coming in there, but it could be just what we're seeing, not really actually happening. Oh, he gets loose off there too there. He saves it. Oh, he's in the wall there.
Boy, he shut it in there too. Car's working a bit loose for him right now. Let's see if he can gather it back up and get the rhythm back up.
He's still right there. 22 lurking right there too. Kenrod's kind of falling off.
Kenrod said, I'm racing tonight. I raced that race last night, and I'm racing tonight. Well, look at the results of that. You're falling off, bro. You're tired. You're sore.
Not too bad. He's still there, but I mean, yeah. That's right. A couple adjustments and getting back up there.
Yeah,
these two are definitely keeping the pace of the field. Oh, 20, was that him in the wall?
Yeah, the 39 in the wall, and
the 39 got 22 got it twice.
Mike is definitely separating from the field now.
A couple of wall bangs will do it. See if we can reel them back in. A pretty equal gap between all 5 of these right here. 6 of them. That back car going swervy down the straightaway there, though. They're not going to wash up a little here.
Definitely washed up there. Also, Hurricane was in that 100% Mid-Ohio. He's holding on pretty strong.
Ooh, Kenrod a little loose off exit there. Garth are on the screen
Rod
right
pushing
now.
up. 3 and
Oh,
4.
Garth scrapes the wall just a touch. 22 getting a move on the 39 here. Oh, he's going to go right underneath. 39 might be getting a little wild here, a little loose. Heated them tires up. He's grinding the wall a little
Oh,
there,
yeah,
too.
he's definitely hitting that wall there. He might have to do a little work on it in the pits.
I couldn't even imagine how sore my legs would be already.
Oh, God.
I just don't have the mental capacity.
Yeah. 39 gather it up and starting to get back in, reeling them back in.
And on big balls, yeah. Let's go. 19's right there. He's running second right now. They're going to have to do some catch up here, though, in this first stage. If they were going to try to win the stage, Mike's kind of peeled off of them. Thanks for tuning in, though. They're big balls. Is that big balls? Chalino. 513. Thanks.
Hey, big balls! Who's got the biggest? Oops.
Yeah.
Shut down.
He's got the biggest
Balls
Chalino.
of them all. Hey? Hey?
Yeah. Let's watch like with a lap with the leader here.
He's
I think once they get to this stage by our pit break, they'll make a couple adjustments. I'll have to see the strategy on. I don't think tires are going to be an issue because of the way he set it up. So, it could get a little tire strategy here.
the first one, if I remember right, the first stage only having that one.
We got pit stops going right now.
You basically are kind of going to
way.
have to make sure you get enough in fuel that you can make it.
Looks like Garva's coming out right now. A couple of them coming out of the monster car. Hurricane's in the pits. Can't see him, but he's in there. Here comes 19 and Hurricane out right now. Mike was still out on the track, I believe. He could be pitted now. There goes Mike in right now and Kenrod. Oh, that's 19 and Hurricane's just getting into the pits now. Okay.
Just getting in, yeah.
I thought when they were coming around the corner, I thought they were exiting. The 11's still out there. He stayed out a couple of extra laps now. Over everyone, at least one extra lap over the leader. Here comes these two out at the exact same moment. 22 gets a little jump on him, though. Here comes Garb, I believe, right there in the back. And with these two, and I forget who the other one was.
Mike is out. Kenrod's out.
He probably gained a little bit on Mike there because of the lap, but not enough to catch, I don't think.
He's going to lose at the end. He has a little pressure tires. The 11 car just now pitting.
They'll definitely have the precious tires.
I don't know if he's going to make up any ground, but...
No, I don't think so. Maybe make up some ground, but like comparatively. But I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm from behind Kenrod, and he's gaining on those two in front of him.
Mike holding that middle groove from 1 and 2 pretty steady every lap.
Woo! Kinrod almost drove into the back of Hurricane there.
What?
Uh-huh.
That's old Johnny boy. Says next time you see me on the game, though, it will match this YouTube name. LOL.
Oh, he's watching yours?
I'm not really fully following. Looks like 22's kind of got away from these two now.
Yeah.
The 11 in my car. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little battle going on.
Well, doesn't look like... I don't believe he's going to get lapped, but that 11 car.
It's so rare to see someone else actually drive the 11. Like, in any league, like, I've seen leagues with 30 people on them and no one's picked the 11. I've joined leagues with 20 people in them and I've gotten the 11. Like,
Right.
It's crazy.
Oh, and
Man.
oh my, Hurricane hammered the wall. Hammered that wall coming out of 2. Yeah, well, looks like Mr. Prowse is taking it to the boys.
Mm-hmm. It's tough to tell any adjustments really being made that they're working much yet. As they restack them, we'll see if they can keep up a bit more. Like they're all separating a little bit from each other. Well, once they're back together, it might change some things, but I could foresee this being kind of a common theme here of the night. Like a little higher than normal there. A little bit out the groove.
Ow, my toe.
Oh, it'll match his YouTube name. I get it. Big Balls Chiloni. That'll be his YouTube name. His freaking gamer tag he's gonna change that to. I was thinking if he meant like my YouTube. I'm like, what? No, I'll get it. I got it there, Johnny. Yeah.
Is that Johnny B?
Old Johnny Boy.
Oh, Johnny Boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Like Mike's just keeping it up on the track here too. Not really cutting. Headrod and Hurricane are kind of close. Yeah, I got you there, Johnny. Yeah, I remember you. I just know when you first said it, I was like, I was thinking of you were saying of my YouTube name. I'm like, you're gonna call yourself Middletown? But then I realized, I'm like, oh, your gamer tag's gonna change to this YouTube name of yours. I got you. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a while. It's been like a month or two since I've been racing in LNR. Sure, the same old things are going on when it comes to that league. But yeah, hi man, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for tuning in. hello or
Yeah,
hi to
thanks a
you
lot.
as
Yeah,
well.
just make
That's the
sure you kind
stage.
of throw us a like,
Yeah, you hit the like button.
a
Hit the
share,
subscribe button too if you like.
and subscribe. And hey,
Mhm.
bro,
You don't have to, well, you
all
can
good.
share it if you want, but you don't have to share it. But that would be cool.
Well, share, 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 share.
All right. Well, stage one's in the books. We got Mike, 1-9, Hurricane, Kenrod, Garv, NF, Wi-Fi, and Young Money. Round your top 8 up. Looks
Poor
like they
11
still got
car.
a lot of laps to go. 119, 116, 57 laps, or 54 laps actually in the stage. We're gonna have 2
Two
pit stops.
pits.
So they're going to be definitely able to use some strategy now. They really only have to go about like 19 laps or something. 18 laps? 54? No, they have to go 19 laps, I believe. It's 57.
You'd have
Maybe
to
they will have
do at
54,
least
so they
one
might have to only
19
go
lapper.
18. And they can split it right up, or they can run some extra tire, some extra laps, have better tire. Yeah, big balls. What's up, man? Hi as well. I know what now that I know what I was reading. I know what you mean. You just let know who it was. It's all good. Thanks, man, for tuning in. One of these days we'll race again together. Oh, the one car in the wall a bit back there.
Who is in the one car? Is that
That's NF.
nothing? Yeah. I'm
Oh,
sorry, folks. I'm
Hurricane
out
making a
here
big
getting some
swing
fresh air.
underneath. What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'm out here taking in some fresh air at the moment. I'll be right back.
Very good. I think they're gonna line up now. Conrad maybe a glance at the wall there. Or maybe that's Scarb. That was Scarb, sir.
You got to find a really good balance here at this track. You can't overdrive it.
Nope.
As you know, we've had some moments.
What's that?
I said, as you know, we've had some moments here at Phoenix.
Yeah.
And you can race side by side here, believe it or not, folks.
Yeah, it's not ideal though.
Oh no, it's not ideal, but you kind of got to pinch that inside car so he can't get the great run off the bottom.
Yeah. I think you can maintain the outside here if you do it right.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the both of you are slower versus any cars in front or behind.
Oh yeah.
Looks like they've kind of fell into line here again.
Okay, kid, come on. That's old blue I'm calling.
What's that?
Oh, I was just saying nothing. Nothing.
I can hardly hear you.
Oh, let me turn my mic up, maybe. If I can figure out how to do it. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I don't know. Maybe it's. Oh, it could be mine. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, that's better.
All right.
We got a couple of little battles here. We got the 22 on the 14.
I see some lag. I see some real serious lag.
I'm not seeing anything, I think.
NF and Wi-Fi racing pretty hard together.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a battle here for the lead.
Ooh, 11 car in the wall.
Ooh. Hate to hear that.
Going into 3.
Right.
Tells me his brake bias is a little high. Gets on that brake and it wants to turn right. Looking at Garb, I'm looking at Garb, looking at Hurricane. Oh God, yeah, this would have killed me tonight.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe when I saw 119 laps still to go. 25 seconds a lap. That's like still 40, like 50 minutes or something like that. Like it's tough enough to just do it from this end, let alone being in the same jeez. 22's right there.
Yeah, he is. Trying to work his way under him.
Who?
Kinrod and Kenrod's not far off. And Hurricane's coming in the picture now.
I just don't think they got nothing for that 14.
Yeah, one's trying hard. He is trying hard.
One's trying hard, like the one car?
No, 1-9.
1-9.
1-9.
1-9. One. I got you. I didn't even realize that. It's like, does he mean one as in like the leader is trying hard?
The 22 car is hanging in there.
There you go.
It is hot. I'm going to have to open up some windows.
They're about exactly equal apart, these four cars here.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to see them all equally apart by like a foot, not, 100,
yeah.
20, 40 feet, whatever.
10, 15 cars apart from each other.
Yeah. Seems like if they were to get bunched up, they'd be able to stay bunched up.
That was a really nice line by 1-9. 22 car. I think he's settled in and getting that rhythm. Yep. 1-9, the 22 car really sends it in turn 3.
Can't get the two on the view. The overhead.
Ooh, I lost sound. What the hell?
Gotta keep them in the view. Oh, we lost someone, I think, from that group before. Someone disappeared.
Oh, they're pitting.
Oh, okay.
They're splitting these laps up.
Yeah.
Got 39. Ooh, look at this. It's like Kenrod's running down the 22 car.
Yeah. 22 was slipping a little there last couple laps. Slipping away from Mike Light. Number 22 down pit lane.
22 in the pits, and Kimrod right with him.
Mike snuck it in there late. I think he's all right, but he definitely, I think made a quick decision there to pit it.
Yeah.
Once those guys committed, it's not gonna. Well, we'll see if Mike made it in clean in a few moments here. Hurricane out there running still. You can get a view of these guys' pits. Perfect. See the other cars as well.
And
three of them make it out.
They're all three out. Wow, Hurricane barely came out in front of Kinrod. You would expect a bigger gain than that on freshies, but you let her break. I can't hear anything on the headset now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Nope. No motor sound at all. I wonder. Huh. Well, they got one more pit in this stage.
I should have a couple lot better tires here on the 39. Not able to really do anything though with them.
He's there, but
well, that'll do it.
I think he got him loose there.
Yeah.
Took the air right off of him.
Oh man. I'll be back in a minute.
Okie dokie. All quiet in here now. Oops. Turn up a little engine sound for you.
22's right there on Mike now.
Yeah, he's really sending it in there, but see how long his tires last him.
He definitely picked up quite a bit of time on him in this. Like, there was a way bigger gap like 4 or 5 laps ago.
Yeah, yeah. I think Mike is just driving nice and steady, not driving too hard, just driving his race. It's always nice to be out front and you can drive your own race. Boy,
Boy,
22 really sent it in there.
The 14 was kind of middle track there. On that, those turns.
Starting to
separate again
I think the 22 got in the wall just slightly there. Coming out of 2. We didn't pick up any Phoenix this season, did we? Not at all.
What do you mean?
Nobody decided they wanted to race season.
Sure.
Phoenix.
Really?
I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing it. Mike's just driving center track right now through the 1 and 2 coming out, and then basically a half car length off the line down there on 3 and 4. He's just so steady, man. I haven't even seen him wobble yet.
No. It's like Hurricane got around Kedra. Kenrod was in front of him there for a bit. I'm not sure what happened to him. If he just missed that because he should have better tires by a lap or 2. Oh, put an eye on the wall over there. Ooh, I've been looking all smashed up.
He's looking pretty sad.
Dude, what did he do to my car, man? See the inside of the tire.
22 peeled off for the pit.
You can see the inside of his tires. Like the inner wall. The body's so damaged. I don't know if Gar just came out of pits or if he got lapped or what's going on.
I think he just came out of pits. And he's hitting 3 and 4 smooth. 14 car.
He definitely stayed on a lot of laps on the Mike is on the 22.
Yeah.
22 is most likely going to have the lead when they cycle through. The 14 will have 4 or 5 better lap tires. We'll see what a lap count is. Penrod's going to be pitting here in this next lap. He's down to 11% on that right rear. What's he Mike saying to the 11?
Yeah, you're still on the tail end
Oh, okay.
of the lead lap.
Kenrod's going one more. 8%. 7%. So he burned
He's
4
trying to
there.
stay
He should
out
be
there
all right.
with trying to stay out there with the 14 car.
Oh,
Looks
down to
like
6.
the leader is
Leader's
pulling
pitting.
into the pits. Oh, good clean pit.
Yeah.
Young Money pitted right in front of him. Kenrod pitting.
Some different views in the track here. This pit cycle.
Well, looks like the 22 car is long gone from the rest of the field. Let's see how the 14 and the 88 come out of the pits, where they come out at.
You can sort of see the driver of that 22 through the window there.
You
That orange
sure
helmet.
can.
Still sad. He's way ahead of him. I think I saw Kenrod coming out there. Like he's a half a track. He's gonna be a half a track ahead of him. Kenrod's coming out of 2 right now. Well, 3 seconds, so he'll be basically he's going into 3 right now. You're seeing this on the delay.
Mike is still out in the lead.
No, the 88's leading right now. No, the 1 is leading technically right now. There's no way. Like, he's stayed out there 5 extra laps. He's got to be in front of this guy. He's 22. He's got to be. Unless he had a speeding penalty or something like that.
You mean Mike?
Yeah, Mike's leading. Oh, 22 must have. How is the 22 that far behind now?
He's
I wonder if
50
he's
car lengths behind. He's a quarter track behind.
He must have had a penalty.
Yeah, I think if he had a penalty, though, the other 2 guys would be out in front of him somehow.
Well, like, how with 5, he pitted 5 laps earlier than Mike. How is he? No, 1.9's 8 seconds behind. He had a penalty. Yeah. He must have had a penalty. The 5 or 6 seconds that he would have made up for the fresher tires, and he's 9 seconds behind. Add that together, it's a 15-second penalty. He's still in second. Like, Kenrod's in third, and he's
Well,
oh, no, sorry. He's 3 seconds. He's 2 seconds behind Mike. So never mind. It's Kenrod that's 8 seconds behind him. I can't believe those guys lost that much time to pit. I still can't believe that the 22 wouldn't have come out in front of Mike, pitting that much earlier. How is he not? That must mean Mike's not even losing time because of tires. This is about the gap there was when they came out. That was before they pitted.
11 car high up into the wall. Mike says, yeah. Oh. He says, yeah, let me get out of here.
Might move it over.
A little nervous.
Oh, he's in the wall again, man. That board there, the 11. Jeez, man. Never again is he getting to ride that car. Thing is destroyed. Stuff, man. Mike got some front end damage.
It looks like the 22 kind of reeled him up in a bit.
Definitely.
And Mike has fresher tires.
You think? Yeah, by a bunch of laps.
Yeah. Looks like he's just conserving a little tire for the late run.
It's all good there, 211, man. Just keep it in there. Try to keep it off the wall. You'll be all right. You get your lap back here soon. 2 laps. 2 laps to go. Actually, 1 lap to go, actually. I'm really surprised that the 22 didn't have a lead after that.
I was, yeah, a little shocked.
That's it.
It looks like the 14, 22, 39.
There's a rough corner there by Kendra. Kenrod will take it home in 3rd.
Is it going to be Kenrod?
Yeah. And
It
after
sure
4th,
is.
Hurricane
Oh, my
in
bad.
5th. And F got around Hurricane through all that. He must have done some tire strategy, I would think, because he was pretty far back, I think. Oh, that puts Young Money 2 laps down.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I thought he was going to get his lap back here. Like, get back from the lead lap. So there'll be 59 laps to go. We're going to have to get 20, 20, and 19 on these tires. Okay. 59 to go. Ooh, 11 was a really slow start. He's got his car fixed, but straight just didn't go. Man, like he was like, what's he? Did he pop an engine?
Where's the 39 at?
I don't see him. He's down.
Evans in the pits.
Yeah, I don't know why the
39 is out
11
of
peeled
there.
off right away there. They did he take the wave around and the lucky dog? Can he even do that? He'd lose the lap back pitting right away.
Maybe 2. Or getting close to 2
What?
laps down.
He was 2. With lucky dog, he got bring him to 1. I don't think you can also take the wave around. But then when even if you could, if you pit right away, it's going to put you a lap down again.
Yep.
There he is.
Yep, coming in view. Little tighter race at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, 22 going underneath. 14 was way up there. We got a different leader. Oh, but 22 hard in the wall. And Mike's going to regain it. 3 wide going into 1 or 3 here. Kenrod's going to take the lead. Another new leader.
Pushing
he's
up.
going to be able to keep it,
Pushing
though.
up.
I think Mike's going to get it back at the line. Yeah, probably. So far, I think he's still led every lap. Oh, 22 hard into Kenrod. I don't know if Kenrod just way checked up. 1's going to get in the picture now. 11's getting away. We're battling now. Pay window's open. Mike's conserving tires staying way up there.
Uh-huh.
Kenrod's saying, I don't give a shit about tires.
Oh, Oh, yeah. One's showing a little strength now.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd that come from?
Well, he was in the right place when those two kind of had their moments, Kenrod and that, and he kind of slipped in underneath. Kenrod taking it right to the bottom. Oh, he's going up there. You had to check it.
And one car's looking a little strong right now.
Mm-hmm. Have to find a way around. Kenrod goes way up this time, though.
Yeah, he sure did. But held the 22 off.
Oh, he's right side by side there coming out of the dogway. Gonna send it underneath Kenrod here.
Cannot get the mad run off. Two says, I gotta get by him. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Nope. Oh. I'm like zoning out.
Oh, bless you.
I'm straight zoning out here almost.
Oh, man, no doubt.
That Levitt car is taking off on these guys, eh? Levitt car has kept that Levitt car has kept that gap pretty good. One lap better tires. He's stretched it out. I thought they were going to catch him in 3 laps when we first ooh, one had to check it there. He sent it. It gets a little loose, that one car did.
One car gonna get down there on the bottom.
Kenrod will have the speed if he keeps that lane proper. One's got to slip in between. They're all getting a little squiggly. It's tough for that 22. You got the lead and grab that wall and give it right back. Lost a couple spots.
Yep.
He's kind of mired here. Not a whole lot of options. He's got Garb right on his tail.
Yeah, he's got scorecard right on him.
Looks like Mike's starting to reel out 11 now. They are getting loose off the 2.
.22's falling off big time now. He must not did a lot of adjustments or went the wrong way with his adjustments.
I think he might have got damaged when he hit the wall, too.
Yeah, could be.
I would say. I don't even know if damage is on or off. No, it's definitely on because we've seen him damage.
Mike sailing away again.
Man, like they are losing it off the 2.
Oh, he just got by the 11 again. He's high up against the wall.
There, looks like. Oh yeah, 11's grand. Oh, the 1 just misses him. 22 gonna get under. Man, he pancaked that right side of the car. All that. He was running good there for a bunch of laps at 11. I don't know what happened there. If he just went up to let them by and he got the ball, I don't know. Let's do that. He was running pretty good there. Not sure where some of these other guys are running, and Wi-Fi's got to be 6th, I would imagine, right now.
Kenrod, stop doing that, man. You're gonna eat the tires up. You ain't gonna catch them right now. Don't press. That's my advice for old Kenrod in the 88. As if he needed it.
So car fares with this 11. I'm going to send it under. I'm going to keep it up there and let him go. It's cool. How if I going to have to deal with it next? I think he got some pretty good damage when he rode the ball there. That 11 now, he's...
yeah.
He had some good pace there in front of those guys. Crazy in these races too when we're in them, how like there's just basically no chance that a caution's coming. Like so, like you're always having to run it. 88 and a 14 into the pits, but like
one car, Hank, stay out.
In regular racing, there's at any moment there could be a caution, even if everyone's spread out from a blown tire or just a spin. It's just. In this game, you can get a blown tire and a spin, and it won't call caution. So you get these runs where there's nothing, like it really shows the difference in time. Like if you're off a little bit, you're gonna go slower, and it'll show every lap. You'll just tick back a little bit. Like they're just a couple of the cars, like the 22, and then Kenrod did not run there. It's just a tick slower than the 14, just a tick. But over lap after lap, it keeps adding up. See how they get out of pit road here. See if someone's got some. I'd like to see these two both be right on. Kenrod's going to be pretty close. Gonna get a clean track for exit. One pit. The thing too is, it's like it's not even necessarily that the car's slower. It's just the little extra mistakes. Mike's run a very smooth race.
Yeah.
So, like, if he's not making any mistakes, then even if the cars are equal, if you make a couple mistakes, it'll just get you a little bit off. So he's run a pretty consistent race so far.
No. No.
Go for a lap with Mike here.
No. Lay down. Down.
We'll go for a lap with Mike, and then we'll go for a lap with Kenrod. See the difference in line. Mike's been holding that center line like really well. That was a very consistent turn right there. Coming right off, right next to the wall. We'll duck it in here. Just keeping it right on the yellow line too. He's not even going below. Bring it up a little bit and dive her in. He keeps it right on that line consistently all the way through. That's a great line. That's the line to run. Get down here, see if he goes underneath this time. Goes under a little this time. Oh, half a car. We'll keep it a little higher on the track at the line. Go one more, and then we'll do a run of 3 with Kenrod. Oh, Mike gets a little higher. Gets the rights in that lighter area of the track this time, but no harm. Got the below this time. All four below this time. All right, let's go back to Enrod, and we'll get some laps from him. Enrod getting a little. Oh, well, Mike got 2 up there, but Enrod got 4 for a second up in the way. Enrod, first time we see, he's going to keep it up there. Do both of those. See if he gets lower this next one. Oh, Mike way up there. Oh, Kenrod a little too low, though, to maximize on it, I think. Gonna lose on this runoff. We'll get 2. Oh, no, he's going to stick it right to the line again. Mike, all 4 down below. I think Kenrod had a moment there when Mike got high, but he got too low himself and couldn't get the runoff. If he ran that corner like right there when Mike got high, he would have gained for sure. See if he gets he's getting them below this time. I think you got to get at least 2 tires below that line there. 3 and 4. We'll hold this, keep those laps right in that.
It's like Kenrod's almost running a similar line, more of a diamond.
It's
turn.
Pretty similar. Like they're almost the same lines. He's definitely staying higher in 3 and 4. Like out of the 4 laps now, he's only 1 below the line in the last one. But I think you got to get 2. Oh, he scraped a bit of wall. That shouldn't hurt him here. I think you got to get 2 below that line. Like I always keep at least 2 below that line, like through 3 and 4.
Or at least try.
5 straight saving tire, maybe not, but like just like that, there, like that. It just seems to help the car rotate. And that kind of just like kind of there, kind of cut it late. I don't really slam it all the way low through the dog there. Well, that's a nice looking turn right there by Cameron. If you can get it off here, well, we got a little low on exit. It's hard to get to the gas pool when you get low like that. You got a baby. It's just, otherwise, you know, you go for that one little bit and boom, it's around.
Oh, there's a good distance between Kenrod and 1 car for 3rd place.
This is gonna need something to happen, really. Like, Kenrod's gonna have to make a swing at the car or do some strategy. I don't think there's a ton of strategy can be done here because they got to basically go 20 laps each time. I think that's why they're kind of hanging at the top here.
Yeah.
Kind of save a little tire so they can go those extra few each time. Kenrod's gonna have to do something different than Mike here, though. He's gonna have to make an adjustment. He's gonna have to pick differently, something. Like, he's running a great race. He's right there. He needs to find something to get that distance right there. He's got to do something different. Like either pit before or pit after him. Make a bit of a swing at the car. Try something, you know, just try something. See what he's got. He's got 14 in the tank. Still got 44, 45 on his tires on those rights. The right rear is going to really be the one he's going to have to worry about. So far that I see. I'll get a lap count here in just a moment. We're about 3, 4, or 5 seconds behind on his stream to see when they cross the line from what we're seeing. There is 22 to go. So at any time these guys can pit. This is where I think Kenrod could make like he's got to go at least another like 5 or 6 laps. But that's where I think as soon as he can open the window up, like I think you just got to get in front of him. Like at this point, get in front of him, and who knows? Maybe he makes a mistake behind you, and you're able to keep pace because he'll have better tires if you do that strategy. But you got to do something to get at least in front of him, and make him now have to pass. Because at this rate, Mike's just smooth sailing. He's totally in control. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Kenrod's still like the gap hasn't really changed much. Maybe a tenth or two, but
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm watching from Kinrod's.
he got a little
behind.
high on that one. Yeah, he kind of slid it a little in the corner. Got a little loose there. That's gonna knock maybe another tenth. He's getting all four down below that line. Now I like that's a good line. I like that line right there that he's running in 3 and 4. He's got 10 in the tank. We're going to be at like, what, 18? 19 to go. So the window is pretty much open now. Problem is, if you pit two, you better hit those laps. If you pit early, you better hit those first 4 laps. It's just money. Like, you need to stretch out everything you can get out of those tires in the first couple laps.
Kinrod's getting a little loose now. And
yeah. See, if he's getting
sloppy,
loose, now is the
pushing.
time you might as well just pit it early. If you're losing time from looseness, every lap is taking away that window of pitting early with the tires an extra lap. And plus, you're losing speed where the tires, it doesn't matter, you know. Like, I'd take a swing because he's definitely, Mike's getting away now for sure.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
See, those lefts on there,
Good.
I think are
He's
the
a good
best.
4 or 5 seconds ahead of him now.
Yeah. 1.8.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Holy
4 or 5
crap.
seconds ahead, or you wouldn't even see him. We wouldn't even have anything to talk about. Like, there's no tire strategy that's going to pick up that much. I think he needs to. I think if I was him, I'd be pitting as soon as I can. Problem is now it's gone to a gap where they're probably going to come out the same, like equal with each other. Like if he doesn't come out in front of him, then there's no chance of really ever like putting any pressure on him. You got to make him have to pass, and if he makes a mistake or something while he's trying to pass, you're able to capitalize. I think if
into the pits.
they're all pitting, a lot of them are. Like if he pulls just to say, he could just be, hey, running, hanging on for second for points.
Yeah,
Intent.
absolutely.
It's a long race. I'm not saying he has to do something. He's also got to worry about what the people are doing behind him, so he's got to be smart with that too. He doesn't want to overstretch and give up positions. Looks like Mike's peeling it in. He's going to stay out.
Yep.
No, Kenrod's going with him.
Definitely peeled it in.
Kenrod's going another one. He's going to have the better tires now. See how many he goes. He's still got 6 in the tank. He's at 6% on tire. He's definitely pitting this time. You might want to keep it up to 5%. But definitely be sending it this time. 4%. Imagine in real racing they actually had a percent meter that told them when the tire was going to pop.
Right.
Looks like he gets in there. Oh, wait. What's the speed limit?
45.
45. Okay, he's got. Scared me.
45.
Well, we'll take this moment to get a little, a lap with the 11. That'll be the segment. A lap with the 11. This is not the Enotown 11. But still, nevertheless, a lap with the 11. Looks like he's going to get it up there pretty high. He keeps it off the wall, though. Going to duck it down. Here comes Mike out of the pits. I hear Kenrod and JD's chat. 11 holds a very nice line right there, actually. It's a little tight on the exit. But that's a pretty good line.
Yeah.
If he could do like that corner every single time, I don't think he would be in the position he's in. It's not a bad 3 and 4 as well. Okay, here comes there goes Kenrod. 11's going to they're going to have the car separation now. Kenrod's going to have to get around the 11 in order to pursue his way up to Mike. Looks like not much of a gap difference. But it's out there now, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely out there.
Well, Mike he won't be able to have the perfect night because Kenrod did get the pole. So he took that accolade from him tonight. But Mike's looking like he's going to get everything else. Not sure about the fastest lap either, but you're going to look at this 11 now compared to Kenrod here and see how their corners are different or the same. Yeah, I like those like lefts below the line, just the lefts kind of thing.
Yeah.
Helps. I kind of find it helps it. I think 11 just kind of let him go there. But that's still gonna. Even though he lets him go, it's a tough line for Kenrod to have to enter in there. He
Yep.
definitely lost some speed there, having to go in so low and then kind of like late diming it out. But it's very respectful of the 11. Just let him go and give him a chance to go race it out. The lead's right there. Yeah, a little wobble going into one there. Basically, he's just been leaving it on Kenrod here on the behind the car view. You see Mike right there. See what Kenrod's doing. There's probably other battles. Let's take a moment here. Let's go through the field real quick. There's a 22. Yeah, he's quite a bit now behind Kenrod. I see the 11 up there. Hurricane has called it quits. Unless he's still in the one car going flying underneath the 4 here. Maybe he was already there, but they're running a pretty good line there too. 4 getting a little low. That's always hurts that exit with that feathering that you have to do. Wi-Fi gonna have the same kind of issue right here. I wish I knew the positions. I have no idea the positions of everyone. Kenrod's not really been showing that. Kenrod's 2 seconds behind though right now. They got about 5 to go. So we'll cycle back to the lead here. We'll give it 2 more laps here on Kenrod's view, and then we'll get over to Mike for the last. He's showing 7, so 6 to go probably when. Yeah, 6 to go when they come here. Yeah, the delay's about 5 seconds. He's still holding on to this 2-second difference, so he's definitely keeping pace. Mike's probably, taking it a bit easy, though, I would imagine. Yeah, Mike actually just gained a 10th there. Oh, Kenrod a bit in the wall. That's actually, no, that should be another 10th we'll see here in a moment. That little brush to the wall doesn't even really hurt so much. Kind of wall break.
Not there at the end. Not too bad at the end of that turn 1.
It kind of slows you down. You're lifted and slow in there anyway. Hey, it went to 2.2. He's back to 2 though. It dropped down to 2.1 right away. Now back to 2.0. Back to 2.1 though.
Looks like he's using that wall now.
Yeah. Back to 2. It keeps fluctuating. All right, we're gonna have to get to the leader here though for these last couple. We'll go one more with Kenrod. See this? I like actually the view here showing Mike up there. I'm seeing 1.9 now. Rod's making a charge. It's just going to be too late. 1.8 we were at. Mike's definitely taking it a bit easy though, right? He doesn't need to push it at all. You got this lead, you might as well, use up. You don't need to win by 1 million seconds. Just by a second's fine, right? Can't see any info. Oh, there we go. Oh, back to 2. All right. Sorry. Where's the view? That's some good insight on the lines there for the last 10 or 12, 15 laps.
Yeah.
On the intervals between these 2 and that. Kenrod holding it there. Kenrod was my pick. You took the 14. There they are. Cream rises to the top. The second mouse, he turned that cream into butter, man. We got the hell out of that cup, man. Well, we're on the last lap. Presented by JD and myself, Middletown 11, and GCI Tile and Hardwood, Linda's Fashions and Accessories, and Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. You can check out the Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport truck coming up here soon in iRacing. And it looks like there's your winner right there. Mike Braz will sweep the stages, sweep the race.
Awesome race by Mike Braz.
Yeah, an awesome comeback there too with Kenrod holding pace. The beginning of the stages, I don't know if they separated, but I think Kenrod must have made some adjustments because he was not as he was struggling a little bit when in the stages there to keep up. He was kind of drifting off a bit after a bunch of
Right.
that. I
You
kind of
can.
recall that, but he definitely did something to fix it and make him a lot more competitive there at the end. So we got
Yeah,
Mike, we
yeah.
got Kenrod, 1-9 in third, NF, Garb, Wi-Fi, Young Money. Nothing end up in the last because Hurricane must have lagged out or he left or something because Hurricane's going to round out the end of the field, 62 laps down. Young Money ended up 4 laps down. That's tough. He probably just made an extra pit or something to get those other two.
I'll
But
let you do the
we'll give it a moment.
interviews.
We'll see if they want to come up. Well, Mike, Kenrod, and 1-9. Yeah. If you can hear me, Mike. Here, yeah. I'll do some interviews. Let's do it. So I can invite probably all of them. There's your fastest times, Mike, with a 25.5. Let's get these guys up here. Sorry for the blue screen, folks. I have no idea how. We don't have to do a formal interviews here. We could just kind of both say what's up to them. We got
Oh,
Kenrod.
you knew Kenrod was going to be on the way
man.
quick.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, let's do some interviews. I know he's coming up.
There's Mike.
I'm friggin' sad, bro.
Okay, good run though, man. Good run. That's some good
I
views
wish
there
I
of
could have
you
done
guys racing.
better.
Is 1-9 coming? You know? Oh, you're here. Okay. All right. 1-9, man. Quite the night, man. You were there. You were not there. You were there. You had for the first bunch. You were probably one of the more competitive cars versus that 14. And then in the start of stage 3, so you did get the lead, and then right out of 2 hits the wall and gives it right back. Like that's tough because I think that kind of drifted you to 3rd or 4th after that, and it was tough to recover. But you were there the whole time. A bit of a heartbreaker on that one, but how'd it go? How were you feeling out there? Mm-hmm.
He made a mistake,
Mm-hmm.
and I took the opportunity, but I think I made the same mistake because on new tires, this thing was tight.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to plant. It didn't plant. I planted the wall and planted Mike into the back. So we both got damage out of that. And sorry about that. And I couldn't recover after that the whole race.
Yeah. Well, you were still definitely there. There was some interesting moments with you watching the. There's one point I remember. It seemed like you pitted about like 4 or 5 laps earlier than Mike and Kenrod. But I expected you to come out with the lead there. I think that was maybe the first pit stop or the second pit stop or something in stage 2. I forget what. No, in stage 3.
Yeah,
Or something,
I took 4 tires. They took 2.
Well, they took 2 tires.
I think so. I took 4. And
I didn't even think
tried
about 2 tires. So the laps are good enough to do that? Okay, I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure they were.
Okay, because I was wondering, I figured you would have been at least in front. I don't know by how much, but and I was kind of
already
confused.
struggling on 4. I wasn't going with 2.
Yeah, that's why I never even thought of 2 tires. But you did have a fan in here watching tonight. It was old Johnny Boy that was rooting for you there tonight in the
Cool,
chat.
thank you. Yeah, I was having fun. It was good racing, though. Good, clean racing. And
Yeah.
you make a
definitely
mistake,
was.
you pay the price.
That's it, man. You got to go mistake free, or maybe you get one. You maybe get away with one, but nevertheless, man, great run tonight. You had a good car. You were right there all night, contending at least. So, GG's on the 3rd place, man. Mike, JD, go ahead with Cameron here.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah, thanks there.
That's good.
Thanks there, 1-9 for showing up here.
Tell us about your race here, Kinrod.
Man, that was a heartbreaker. I thought maybe once Mike and 1-9 messed up there that little bit, maybe I could, and he had a little bit of damage. I thought maybe I could keep up with him, but like 1-9 said, I think Mike was out there just playing around.
Close.
No, hey, he was driving his ass off. I ain't gonna lie. He did a good job. That's a driving fool, bro. It's hard to beat him anywhere. And to finish second, I'm happy with that. I was like 1.8 seconds behind him, so I'm not feeling too bad. I'm really glad that we're here racing, and hopefully there's more people here next week. But on to the Glen, man.
Yeah, it was, oh boy, the Glen. Okay, yeah, after last night's race, I was just wore out, but you made it through. Good job there, man.
Thank you.
You were definitely, I think you had to do some kind of strategy to get them by going in a lap early or a few laps earlier if you could have. I think you could have been a little closer.
Yeah,
you couldn't be at no disadvantage to him, though. That's the thing. If I'd have went in that lap earlier, I'd have been a lap down on tires, and him as fast as he was anyway, he'd have ran me back down and blowed by me. I was trying to, that's why I pitted a lap after him to try to have that 1 lap advantage on tires. And it did help, but I don't think he was going 100% there at the end. He was being conservative. So it really didn't matter either way with him with that big of a lead. I wasn't running him back down no matter what I did.
Yeah, well, I was watching you, both of you at the end there from behind, mostly your camera because you could see Mike too out front and watching the intervals. I was thinking if you were going to do something, it had to have been like a big swing with the car, or like if you can get in there like 4 or 5 laps earlier than him, just to get in front, make him now have to pass you and maybe he makes a mistake or something. Otherwise, yeah, obviously with the tire advantage, he would end up pulling by. But just to get some kind of pressure or something. But yeah, 1 lap wouldn't have been worth it to pit earlier. I don't think that would have even mattered. It was a tough situation. At the same time, you don't want to do anything crazy to end up losing spots and stuff, right? So, but that was a great battle. I had some good views of behind your guys' car there for the last like 20 laps or something like that. Watching your lines and stuff, and it was good from your view, Kenrod, because I could see Mike right in front there, so you can see both lines. But good racing, man. That's a great comeback too in that 3rd stage, man.
Heck yeah, thank you.
All right, to the man of the hour, the host of the league, Mike Ross. Take it away.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up? How was the car tonight, there, brother?
It was pretty good. We ran it a little bit tighter than I probably would normally, but I think I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to pit a lot, a couple laps earlier than most of them. So just kind of, just try to not make mistakes there and get out in clean air. And I didn't really want to cut the dog leg a bunch either. Just didn't want to burn the tires up. 1-9 and I were duking it out there for a little while, the first couple stages, and then we got into each other there racing hard. And like he said, for whatever reason, the tires just did not take off on cold tires. You just plow right up the track. So had some damage, and Ken Rod gave me a run for the money there, and I had to kind of switch up my things and start cutting the dog leg a little bit and make sure he didn't get too close. But it was a good race. It was an all-around clean race. I wish we had a couple more. Hopefully we'll get 10 to 12 maybe for next week. So
yeah, it's just an off week here for myself and JD. Man, through the middle of that race, when I saw 119 left after stage 2, that's like, I'm so glad.
It was a long race. It was a long race. My foot hurts.
Yeah, because I could have made. There was parts of the broadcast I'm sitting there like zoning out. I could imagine in the car doing that. But we'll be back there for the Glen next week and we'll get some more people in there. But no, nevertheless, it was you guys. There's 5 of you that had basically the same gap, like lap after lap, whether it was 10 car lengths or 5 car lengths, whatever. It was very consistent of everyone.
Everybody did a good job of having
yeah.
control in their race cars too. I really thought we were going to have some cautions with just how loose this racetrack is, but really shout out to everybody in here that controlled the race car
right?
tonight.
You had no cautions, right?
No, we didn't have any.
Yeah. But I noticed your car was looking, for the most part, was very smooth through 1 and 2. I gotta say, different lines. I saw you were coming through 3 and 4, with either hugging the yellow or like 2 down, sometimes 4 down, but like below the yellow. But mostly that's 1 and 2 was very smooth. That middle line there you were running, that was very consistent right from qualifying. I noticed that. I think that was a
just
big.
trying to get that drive off.
Yeah,
that was a big thing there. I don't really drive in there really deep, so.
Yeah, there was a couple times where I saw one actually kind of late between you and Kenrod. You got a little high into there, and Kenrod had a great entry to it. So you lost a little, I think, off the exit, but his car ended up getting too low, I think, to where he couldn't just straight drive it off. He had to check it a bit, and like that would have been, if he just held it a little more middle there on that one, that would have gotten you guys pretty close. I think that was before the last pit stop, but
Yeah, it was.
But like that middle is just perfect because like a little high is not too bad, but low it's just hard to get back to that gas, right? So, but nevertheless, man, pretty dominant night tonight. Other than the pole, Kenrod did get the pole from you by like not much either, eh?
Yeah, and shout out to Kenrod. That was one that we built a couple of years back, me and him, for a different league. So yeah, I didn't keep the cue car, but he did. So he burned me with something we built. So that's cool for him.
That setup, you posted in that one?
No, we had a different cue car we had built years ago. I guess I don't have access to it anymore, but he still had it from a while back.
Oh, that's what he ran.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Right on. That's cool,
Congrats to him, and thanks for you guys being up in the booth. I know you couldn't make the race, but thanks for being up in the booth. Appreciate
no
it.
problem. Still wanted to be a part of it, like just a little physically unable.
Yeah.
And I'll give a shout out to the other 11 in the car here real quick. Not sure why he was in 11. It was a rough night for him. He seemed at times to be running pretty good. Like when he was in front of you guys after that stage 3 restart, he pitted right away. He held his ground pretty good in front of you guys for a while. But he had a rough night. It looked like that car was pretty banged up. But shout out to him and the whole field, man, for sticking in a good race. It was a good race. And NF for real made some charges a couple times there late. So good run, everyone. We'll shut her down there. We'll let you go. Good win there, Mike, and then congrats to the other two, 1-9 and Kenrod as well for top threes. And JD, any final thoughts here?
Oh, yeah. Good job there, Mr. Mike Ross. You really showed the field what it was all about. Everybody was hanging in there with you. Good job. I took you for the win.
I took Kenrod, that's right. Yeah, I did. Want to
Yeah,
switch up. When he got the ball, I was like, yeah, man. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh. Okay.
I lost my train of thought. You know how it goes, man.
You were saying you picked Mike for the win. Yeah, he held the field. Anyways, all right.
Anyway.
We'll thank the sponsors of GCI Tall with Linda's Fashion Accessory and Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. Check them out here coming up. When is that race there, JD?
I believe it's this coming week, Friday night.
All right. And that's in iRacing, right? McLovin running the truck with the Wheels on Wheels written all over it.
Yes, sir.
So we'll find a way. I'm trying to figure out a way that we can all watch that or whatever. But anyways, GG's Mike, good win. It was fun up here in the booth watching you guys, a different perspective, other than, normally be racing with you guys. But it was fun. Tough that it was on the track. But thanks, JD, for coming up here too. And thanks, guys, for coming for the interview. And thanks, everyone, for watching. It'll be next week. We'll be same stream, but we'll be coming from the track at the Glen. I'm out of time. That's JD. This is Low Drop Racing League. Congrats to Mike on the win tonight, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.